It's a little bit of a misnomer here because you're using the word of vagina facial, which, of course, that's the internal part of the lady's anatomy. And we're actually predominantly talking about the outside part.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
the
right.
bits on show.
Yes, the bits on show, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because this area, because the thing is, obviously, once you've had children, the area stretches, menopause, oestrogen slows down, and it sort of obviously stops. So, yeah, the area does sag. So, yeah, that's why I've decided to come up and come up.
And you did research exactly that.
Yes.
And you sort of experimented with lots of various solutions and potions.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you have come up with something which you think genuinely makes a difference.
Genuinely, yeah, absolutely.
Was it trial and error then? The stuff that you used? What did you use initially?
I was the guinea pig basically, so I was trying different things. So I was researching what products. So like onions, I mean they're great for like aging, but
you put onions down your bits.
Yeah, well they smell.
What you mean? What do you do with? You slice them and?
Yeah, so slice them. I just sort of like just put it in there and mixed it around just to see what it.
That this is also an extremely delicate area that is prone to imbalance if you don't treat it correctly. I mean, you've got to be very careful. Medically, this is okay.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's the thing. I was the guinea pig, so you do. Yeah, as again, you have to be really careful because it is a sensitive area. So if say for this instance, this treatment, if you felt something was happening, like it didn't feel right, stop it. But yeah. You have to try different things. It's trial and error.
Which
is this medically approved? What do the docs think of this?
The docs haven't said anything about it. It's just me. I've tried it over a period of time, and it's worked for me.
What do you put in?
OK, so, yeah, first of all, so we get, like, a spoonful of vitamin E cream, so I'll put that in.
OK.
And then next you've got, like, a spoonful of honey. And honey's great because it's got loads of antioxidants, which helps, obviously, with the ageing process.
OK.
And then we have the coconut oil. Now, this kills bacteria and moisturises skin, so it's fantastic.
OK, everyone's talking about this nowadays.
Yeah, coconut oil, yeah.
Everything.
That's it, definitely. And then last, we've got the egg white.
Egg white, right.
So just pour that in.
So that's vitamin E cream, egg white, coconut oil and honey.
Yes.
All right.
With egg white, it's great for skin texture and it sort of like tones the skin. So
the benefits of doing this are if you've got a shambolic downstairs.
Yes.
Then you put this on.
Yeah.
What are you going to notice and how long does it take?
Well, it's around about 3 to 6 months you're going to see a big difference. But the thing is, you don't just do this. First of all, you need to steam the area. So
steam it.
Steam it, yeah. So
how do you steam it?
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
Oh, so I've got all sorts of visions.
No, you do. You need. Like you get the little facial steamers. Will you get one for this area?
Made specially, or do you use a facial one?
Yeah, you can use a facial one, but obviously it is quite uncomfortable because you're squatting, but they do one that you can hold sort of, over your face so you can move it around. So doing it around that area is easier. And it's actually from the Far East, and they say it stimulates the blood cells, which improves your sex life, helps with PMT, stress. So it's a great thing to do.
OK. So steaming first.
So steaming first for about 15 minutes. But the thing is, obviously, with steaming as well, you've got to be careful because it gets really hot, so it can burn,
We've got our ladies here. We've got Abigail,
Hello,
who... do you mind me saying how old you are, Abigail?
Not at all.
You're 74.
I am,
and
yes.
you've got a toy boy, I mean, a gentleman friend.
Who is young gentleman
younger
friend.
than you.
Yes.
How old is your younger friend?
30.
30, OK. So sort of 40-odd years younger than you, and you were saying that you wanted to stay tidy.
Well, to be put it very honestly, he awoke a long-forgotten art within me. I had not had sex for 20 years, and suddenly here was a beautiful young man fancying me like crazy.
So you're doing something for him?
Yeah, I'm doing it for him, yes.
And have you ever thought of having anything done like this before?
No, I haven't.
Had you even heard of it before, Abigail?
No, I hadn't.
Me neither. Me neither.
I went to my doctor and asked for oestrogen cream. She said, but at your age, darling, you could have a stroke if you started using oestrogen cream again. So that was out of the question.
I love Kim. I love Kim so much. I've always admired, like, really strong women. Like, ever since I was younger, like, I was brought up by my mum and my nan, so I've always admired, like, really strong women.